Hey, good evening, Victor Valley News Group. This is Hugo reporting live right now from Bear Valley Road, just east of Hesperia Road in the city of Victorville, where you can see right now the roadway is currently shut down in both directions, and that is due to an investigation taking place right now after a pedestrian was struck by a vehicle. Maybe more than one. As you can see, there are 3 vehicles that are stopped here at the scene as part of the investigation. If you guys can hear me okay, I appreciate a comment to let me know so I can walk you guys through what I have so far. So if you guys can just give me a comment and let me know if you're able to hear me okay, I appreciate it. Brenda, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Cruz. Thank you, Juan. Okay, so basically, again, there is a report here of a vehicle versus pedestrian. Right now, this is on Bear Valley Road. Right there is the In-N-Out, the Castañeda's restaurant. And as a result of this investigation, Bear Valley Road is shut down between Hesperia Road and Apetite Avenue down there by the, I believe it's a Taco Bell. So they have the entire Bear Valley Road shut down. It's been shut down for at least 2 hours now or so. Right now, what I can tell you is that right here, there is a ball cap, another item, I really can't tell what it is, and then there's a shoe in the roadway right there. So there's it looks like a dark blue cap. Can't really tell, honestly. It's kind of you can tell you it's a baseball cap. Well, the emergency responders responded to the location here, and the pedestrian that was struck has been transported away from the scene and rushed to a local area hospital. We don't have an update as of right now on the condition of that person. Obviously, they're not here. They were taken to a local area hospital. They did not request any helicopter, and as a result, right now of that incident, there is a hard road closure on Bear Valley Road, and obviously they're trying to determine what exactly happened. I can tell you that there are 3 vehicles. There was actually 4 that were stopped here, but one of them, which was a Mini Cooper, they were cleared to leave shortly after. So not sure if the involvement or extent of involvement with all these vehicles, but you can see right in front of me is this gray, I believe it's a Dodge Durango. Up ahead in the middle right there is a dark colored Toyota Camry 4-door, and ahead of that one is a newer model Dodge Durango, like burgundy in color. All 3 of these vehicles have remained at the scene, and all of the drivers obviously stopped and cooperated with police for the investigation. We don't know right now if the pedestrian was struck by all the vehicles or to what extent they were involved in this collision. But again, this is an ongoing investigation here on Bear Valley Road between Hesperia Road and Apetite. The Victorville and Hesperia Public Works responded to this location to set up hard road closures on both sides because this is in the middle of Bear Valley Road. Victorville police are the ones that are handling this investigation because it happened in the westbound lanes of Bear Valley Road, so this is considered Victorville territory. So Public Works responded to set up a hard closure on this side for Victorville, and over on the In-N-Out side, that's Hesperia. So Hesperia Public Works responded to set up a hard closure there. But you can see the patrol vehicles here have the roadway blocked right at the entrance of this Ross shopping center here. But further beyond that, that's Apetite Avenue, and that's where they have a hard road closure in place for this investigation. So again, we don't really have a whole lot of details as far as how many of these vehicles actually hit the pedestrian. I tried talking to one of the people that were involved. They didn't really want to talk too much right now. Obviously, everyone's a little shaken up. So I've reached out to sheriff's officials to obtain more information for you guys. They have not responded to my inquiry. So as soon as I get more information on that, I'll update you with that. But if you saw anything or you were here and you want me to read your comment, I'm glad to do so. While we're live right now, and we can inform the public as well. But you can see again, there is a ball cap right there in the middle of the roadway, along with some other item, and then right beyond that there is a shoe that's also in the road right there. I'm going to take a moment here to look at some of the comments. I have no details on the pedestrian. I don't even know if it was a male or a female. I read a comment that it could have been a male, but I have not had confirmation from anybody. So if you have any details you want to share with me, please do so. There is a piece of paper here, and there's like some bottle just up ahead of, like, I'm not sure what it is, but these appear to be items that belong to the person that was hit. But again, Bear Valley Road is shut down in both directions. Ashley just commented and said it was a male. So thank you for your comment, Ashley. Were you here? Did you see what happened? Yeah, the whole street is closed. Bear Valley Road is closed in both directions for the investigation. So east and westbound lanes are shut down, starting from Hesperia Road to Apetite Avenue. Completely shut down. So as you can imagine, these businesses, you can see the employees there at Castañeda's just hanging out. There's no other, I don't know if there's another way for people to actually like get into these businesses other than Bear Valley Road. I know In-N-Out is still up and running because they have access through the rear alley behind the Walgreens, so people can still get into the In-N-Out from there, but they're not able to exit onto Bear Valley Road as they normally would. So that's what's happening here, is these businesses have to obviously shut down for the remainder of the night, or at least during this investigation, because they cannot operate due to traffic not being able to enter into their establishments. Shanna said she was there and the officer told her the male is in critical condition. Yeah, that's what we heard about the condition of the pedestrian, but you know, she's saying that it was a male, and that's the latest here. So once we have more information on the condition of the individual, we'll be updating you guys on that. But right now, again, this is also like looks like a mouthwash bottle or something. Ashley, I'll read your comment. Ashley said, I was about 4 cars behind, so by the time I stopped, his laptop and shoe were under my car. The paramedics asked me to check his breathing, just praying for the best at this point. Thank you for your comment, Ashley. So as you guys can tell, the injuries were very life-threatening if she was checking for injuries. And then again, the person was transported by ground ambulance to a local hospital. There was no helicopter requested. This Camry, I can see, does have visible damage. There's like in the front part of the car that has the most damage. As far as the SUVs, I don't really see a lot of damage. I did see earlier, I saw the deputies checking like the side of the SUVs for damage, but you can't really see a lot. So, and there you see the public works employees down there assisting with the closure. They're putting up the road closed signs, and then the traffic intersection there is on a 4-way. It's on a flashing looks like all the lights are flashing. I don't know if people are stopping like a 4-way stop, because I see just a bunch of cars just driving through there. Ashley commented and said the individual was wearing jeans, dark shirt, burgundy shoes. Thank you, Ashley, for your comments. Really appreciate it. But yeah, so if you're traveling down Bear Valley Road, you have to detour. They have it completely shut down between Hesperia Road and Apetite Avenue in the city of it's Victorville and Hesperia. It's right in the middle. But all of Bear Valley, between those two roads, between Hesperia and Apetite, are shut down in both directions. So no traffic traveling through here. You can see the shopping center here, Vaughn's, right behind me, is still open. People are able to drive through the shopping center as a detour. That's where you can see a lot of this traffic coming from. They're turning onto Apetite, and then they are driving down this way to get around this shopping center. So that's the latest here. Again, once we have more information, you'll be able to read about it on VVNG.com. There is an article on there now with the information. So that's what's happening here on Bear Valley Road. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to end the video now. Stay safe. Till next time, this is Hugo. And thank you, Ashley, for your comments. They really help with describing what happened here. So I really appreciate it. And thank you for stopping and assisting. And all right, guys, that's it.